Hello, my name is Penny Lewis and I'm the Subject Advisor for PE and Sport. Many teachers have contacted me who are considering delivering the RQF BTEC Nationals in Sport and Sport and Exercise Science from September 2019 and have had a few questions about the externally assessed units. What mark do the learners need to achieve? What happens if they don't pass? How many points will they achieve? Well, firstly, learners must successfully pass every externally assessed unit in order to pass the overall qualification. What are the grades? There are 5 grades for each externally assessed unit. There is the U, which is unclassified, which is not a pass. There is the N grade, the pass grade, the merit and the distinction. Every learner will be awarded a set number of points and it will depend on the number of marks each candidate achieved on the paper. Obviously, the more marks they get on the paper, the more points they'll achieve. And the minimum number of points that a learner must achieve depends on the size of the unit. For sport and sport and exercise science, there are 2 different sizes, 90 guided learning hours and 120 guided learning hours. Units 1, 2 and 19 on sport and units 1, 3 and 13 on sport and exercise science are 120 guided learning hours. For the 90 guided learning hours, these are unit 22 on sport and unit 2 on sport and exercise science. On the 120 guided learning hours, a learner must achieve a minimum of 8 points. And on the 90 guided learning hours, a learner must achieve a minimum of 6 points. The grading for the externally assessed units is slightly different to the grading for internally assessed units. For the externally assessed units, there is a range of marks. On a unit that is 120 guided learning hours, the N grade has a range of 8 to 11 points, pass 12 to 19 points, merit 20 to 31, and the distinction is 32 points. On the 90 guided learning hour unit, N is between 6 and 8 marks, pass 9 and 14 points, merit 15 to 23 points, and distinction 24 points. So what does that mean? Well, if the learner achieved a merit on a unit that was 120 guided learning hours, they would achieve between 20 and 31 points. If they'd literally just got into that merit boundary, they would probably achieve around about 20 points. But if a candidate was almost at a distinction, they would achieve around about 31 points. So obviously, the more marks a learner gets on their paper, the more points they will achieve. The raw mark grade boundaries for the paper could change series upon series, but the points that I've just mentioned, they will not change throughout the life of the qualification.